Alrighty, welcome in everybody. My God, what a great start! Welcome in everybody. We are starting over for pregame over for the Dallas versus Avs game. Right now, I'm just writing over for the lineups over for the Dallas Stars and the Avalanche. Just so I don't fuck up any names when I'm trying to be like, that's number, whatever the fuck his name is. But nonetheless, watching Eric Johnson here over for the pregame is fucking crazy because watching EJ having all his teeth is hilarious. But nonetheless, I'm enjoying watching this. This has been an absolute blast to watch. But nonetheless, real quick, before we go down over for anything else, I'm just watching again, just going down for the pregame. And we are, again, I'm just putting down over for the starting lineup, over for these guys. So I might have a little pause moment. I'm not really going to call anything. I'm just writing the rest of this stuff down. Sorry. Got to turn this down a little bit. That's a hell of a name right there. Oh, whoops. It'll be Wheatcroft. Man, one thing I never realized that fucking Dallas has they have so many fucking centers. Like the amount of people I have on this list already, these are just their centers. This is crazy. Okay. Anyways, next. Now for the right wing. And for their defense. Sorry, at this point I'm just trying to make sure I have everybody. Real quick, I am gonna up my gain just so you guys can hear me a little farther away. Okay, let's see. So we got 4, then 5. Be high skin. Unquist. Hell of a name. And then 6. Bichel. Bichel? Bichel? I don't even know. I gotta hurry up with this. I got 3 minutes. I really only need this for the stars because I don't really know their roster. Oh, fuck, I forgot 23. Lindell. 36 for Christ. I wish they would upload over for like a starting lineup over for, or even just like the roster, or even just the lineup in general. Libushik or Libushkin. Okay. Okay, and then just Harley. That's it. And real quick, we'll just grab their goaltenders. They got DeSmith and Ottinger. Okay, with that, I think we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get this going. So with that, we'll go ahead and cross that off just in case. So just so I can actually have over for their lineup over for their roster, just so I don't fuck up any names. Or it seems like I'm fucking up their names on purpose. And then on top of that, I'm just gonna have over for times underneath here, just keeping over for content, obviously. Let's see. Would it even be comfortable if I had a headphone all the way up here real quick? Not really, no. But at this point, that's why I'd just be like right about here. No, I need extenders. I need like a fucking plug-in and then just to extend it. But anyways, just so I don't get fucking copywritten shit.
But that won't stop us from.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, let's get this started. Let's get it going. It's gonna be one hell of a game right here. Because we have Rantanen going against the boys of Nathan McKinnon. I do like the startup, actually. It's very nice. I just... Oh, jeez. All right, it's gonna be one hell of a game. Let's do this. Ooh, that would have been a boarding call for sure. What the frick? Oh man, that's pretty freaking sick. Actually, there was a giveaway game today. The beards are all light up over for Brent Burns' big milestone of 1,500 games. So, congrats to Burnsy. Excuse me. There we go. They're a little late on the puck drop tonight. They're supposed to start at 7, right? There's just something about just watching TV and just watching these ads, because I don't really watch many ads, but some of these ads are just fucking hilarious. Well, they're doing more sports book fucking advertisements. Don't do it. Betting on sports is dumb. Don't do it. I wonder who's gonna fight tonight. I feel like there is gonna be a fight tonight. It's not gonna be Jamie Benn. Woohoo! What a block. Dude, Wedgwood is freaking starter caliber, man. I'm very, very excited for him. I'm very excited for Brett Burns as well. Oh. Game number 1500 for the big guy. Yeah, I think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Zdeno Chara is going to definitely be in the Hall of Fame. Oh no, I'm very, very excited. All right, they got the alternate jerseys on. All right, let's drop the puck. Let's go. All right, McKenna's going to go ahead and take over for the start and face off. And Hintz is also going to take over for the Dallas Stars. Looks like it was an unfair face-off. They're going to redrop. Oh my god, drop the fucking puck, Stripes. And Hint's gonna be getting taken off, and here comes Rantanen. And the crowd is letting him hear it. And Miko. Over that, Nathan's gonna go ahead and take over for the face-off, win it. Drop it off over deep over on the right-hand side. Lehkonen picks it in! Oh my goodness, he was trying to go down over for the hash. Couldn't do it. Goes down over for center ice for Natchez, but gets intercepted over from the Stars. Avs going to take it back over in mid-ice. Tays taking it over. Just couldn't get across the plane. Trying to battle it with Tyler Seguin. Taken by Nichushkin. And Ross Colton just shoots it wide. Most games played by a defenseman in history. Freaking Zdeno Chara actually beat Chris Chelios. That's actually kind of fucking crazy. And then Scott Stevens, Larry Murphy, Ray Bork, Nicholas Lidstrom, Ryan Sutter, and then Brent Burns. And Dallas wins over for that face-off. Slowly but surely making their way over to the Avs zone. Pass. And blocked away over on the side of the net. Drury taking over mid-ice. Crossed it over to Colton. Trying to go down tic-tac-toe pass. Could not do it. Ooh, Colton going down for rough stuff. Very nice. KO's going to clear it off. Takes it over the left. Big hit from the captain. Very nice. Oh, is he going to do it again? No, he will not. Oh, no, that's Brock Nelson. My bad. Nichushkin keeping it down over behind the net over on Dallas' zone. And Burns tried to put it on net, but unfortunately gets deflected up to the screen. That's going to be over in the Dallas zone, left of Ottinger. Then here comes Gabe Landeskog with the big hit over on Miro Heiskanen. Very nice hit. And Dallas takes over for the faceoff. See, that's been the biggest problem ever since we won the cup, is that we just cannot win faceoffs. And Slovia trying to put down. Ooh, not a trip. Okay, understood. If that's still trying to keep it over in the Dallas zone, still does. Ottinger tries to stop it. Puts it down behind. Avs still keeping pressure. And now it's going to be D-to-D passing Malinsky over to Ross. Oh, never mind. That's the new guy. Solov. My bad. I might have to write that one down, actually. And trying to play keep away. Cannot do it. Oh, and they finally do it after a change. Oh, there's a good steal from McKinnon. Oh, but he loses it. McKinnon shovel passes over to Natchez, right behind over for the Dallas net again. Lehkonen tried to find over for the slot. Couldn't do it. Ooh, tried to go down for another big hit. Makar, with that, just kind of get a little let off on that. Lehkonen putting it back. Try to fake it over McKinnon. Taze takes it over, swings it over to Makar. Natchez, back to back, right behind Ottinger. Now string it back, and then a whole bunch of sticks deflected up and out towards the Avs zone. Dallas has barely had any time in the offensive zone. It's all been stuck in their area so far in this game. Oh boy, oh boy. With that, back over in the Dallas area. Oh, and Burns just could not get over for that steal. Rantanen with the puck over in the Av zone. Oh! Oh my gosh, that shot freaking scared the hell out of me. I was like, well, good chance, good chance. All right, Dallas keeping it back over in their little zone until they can find an opening. They find it over for Sagan. Sagan passes it all the way over on the other side. And nothing missed. Keeping it over. Dallas keeps it over in their area. And that shot blocked. Did not find a lane. And Burns over for another block shot. Here comes 2-on-3, but unfortunately Dallas keeps it over for good defense on that. Ooh, taking it back over was the Avs. And too much fancy shit. They need to just fucking keep that puck over on our zone. And Landeskog taking over the puck. Drops it down. Gives it over to... Ooh! Nichushkin trying to go down over for a slot, receiving over from Landeskog. But oh my goodness. Great shot. Just blocked off by Ottinger. And another Ottinger save right for the blue line shot. Woo! And that puck's in and out. We're going to take a quick timeout. Very nice. Excuse me. And Dallas going to win it over again. And that's going to be an icing. All right, so there's a couple players I need to put down over so I can actually remember over for the Avs. So So let's see. That's going to be Bartikov. Bartikov, 54, Brindley. And Dallas wins another face-off. All right. That. Trying to keep it over the neutral zone. And the Avs are going to not cough it up. Holy smokes, they take it. Give it over to the far side. Aw, Natchez, you got to take that shot, man. Especially when you're in the slot. You got to take that shot. There's another chance. Pass it back to the defense. Oh, no, McKennan's going to take it. Gives it over to Lehkonen. Why would you rush through? And it's going to be an offsides call over on McKinnon. Natchez needs to shoot that puck, man. Golly. And Nelson's going to win that, but the Star is going to be the one to retrieve it. All right, Avs defense has it. Uh-oh. 2-1. Oh, my gosh, that scared me for a moment. Or that going to be a shot wide over from Wedgwood. Nichushkin coming through, trying to block it all the way up to Kiviranta. Malinsky trying to fling it through. But Nichushkin tried to redirect it, just went too high. And Parker Kelly's going to go ahead and shovel it past. Back over to Onger. Onger trying to bring it back over to a Star. Could not do it. Woo! That was some fancy footwork over for that. They tried to go down for a couple dekes, but could not get it past. Woo! They definitely would have scored on that if they actually kept a hold of the puck. Harley over for Dallas. Goes down for Rister. Nice breadbasket save over for Scotty. Stars taking it back over the Avs zone. Good poke check over on the Avs. Colton taking it. He stops, looks. He's going to dump it all the way. Colton takes it, gives over to McCarr. McCarr looking, shoots, and it's going to be a little knuckler. Gerard takes it. Oh, and McCarr tried to take it home, but Onger ate it. Oh, man. 12:39 left in the first period. So far, pretty darn good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, anyways, I got to put down the rest of these players real quick. All right, so I know them. That's the one I do not know is number 28. I want to say Ian Cole every time, but no, that's Solovyov. Solovyov. Interesting. That's really it, though. That's just the three names I didn't really know. I didn't know Bartikov, Brindley, and Solovyov. I need to remember that name. Anyways. Burnsy. Rachel Toss. The Hispanic Heritage Jersey and Hat Artist. Karma Leahy. Very nice. Are they not going to show the jersey she painted? All right, we're back over to it. Dallas wins another face-off. Avs pressure. Nate just takes it. Do we keep it? We do keep it in the Dallas zone. It's another foot race. Heiskanen taking it over. And the Avs keep a hold of it. Oh, it bounced around in the slot. Holy crap. Ooh, that was some rough stuff right there. Jeez. Oh, couldn't get pass over from a car stick. Are you... Okay, I freaked out for a moment. The puck took a funny bounce and it went right into the back of the net. Yep, play was offside, so no goal. Woo, that was a little crazy. Anyways, the shots are 2-1. And then Robertson's trying to plead his case, saying, that's a goal. That's a goal right there. I'm like, that is not a goal there, boyo. Get your ass back in the bench. That was great. Anyways, Dallas wins over the face-off. And the Bushkin's going to go down over for a slapper. Cannot do it. Oh, no, Chushkin! Oh, and he put the crossbar! No, man, real close, but just couldn't do it. That's all right. With that, takes over for the puck again over in our zone. Landeskog, back over to Makar. Makar shoots! And Dallas is going to get a holding penalty. Very nice. And then Bischel will be going off. I saw a hold. But Val Nichushkin had a hell of a shot. Oh, it was hooking. Okay. Bischel going in for hooking. 2 minutes. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Colorado up 3-1 shots. 11:41 left. Here we go. And Dallas going to win the faceoff. And Dallas could not clear that puck. Oh, no, they finally did. With that, Scotty giving over the puck over to Makar. 15 seconds have already been taken off over for the penalty kill for the Dallas Stars. Here comes Brock to the slide right into the breadbasket of Ollinger. That was basically an 88-mile-per-hour slapper. Right into the gut of that Fanatics jersey. Very, very nice. All right, Nelson going to take over for the... Yep, there he goes. Okay, he's going to go down over for the face-off. And Nelson wins it. With that, minute 35 left. Here goes Makar. Goes down over for a blocker save over for Ottinger. McKinnon. Back over. Now McKinnon has it again. Gives it back over to Makar. Ooh, one-timer. Goes over for the over top of the net. And out of play. That was Brock Nelson's greasy slapper that had a little too much grease on it. Wait, I thought it was a jersey, not a hat. What? Okay. Maybe she did both a hat and a jersey. Anyways, sorry, I just realized I did not have this on the right thing at all. And Stars are going to win the face-off. Bring it back over to... Was that Johnston? That was Johnston. And now Makar drops back over to McKinnon. And now Makar takes it. Over to Natchez. Back over to Makar. Makar faked over for the one-timer. Back over to Makar. Oh, almost had it over the slot. Brings it back over to Makar. Makar, back over to Natchez. Back to back. And that's going to be over for another breadbasket save for Ottinger. Whew. 7 shots on goal now. We are starting to heat it up. Got to keep on bringing them up. Very nice. 46 seconds left over on the power play. 10:26 left remaining in the first period. And the Avs are trying to keep it blocked away. With that, Heiskanen is going to go ahead and clear it out. Brett Burns with it. Giving over to Nichushkin. Uh-oh. Woo! Wedgwood getting over for a little bit of quick stuff just so he can get the puck out. Burns. Back over to Nichushkin. Going down over for 20 seconds left. Burns. Over to Landeskog. A little too far. It looks like a little overthrow of that pass. Here comes Burns. Passing back. And he's going to have his own wrench shot. And it goes down over for a blockage for Ottinger. That makes it now 9 shots in the period for the Avs. And what do you expect? As I said it over in the preview, Ottinger needs to play lights out right now in order for the Dallas Stars to have a chance. The Stars are legitimately just looking for chances. The Avs right now are just trying to look over for a rebound for the power play. All right, let's see. We got Lehkonen, Natchez, Makar, McKinnon, Nelson. That does not seem right. Anyways, and the Avs are going to lose over for that power play. Oh, shoot. That's that. Brings back over to Taze right behind Scotty. Taze looking around. Long old pass. And Kelly's going to go ahead and clear that out. Back over to the Dallas zone. Whoa! Kelly trying to do some rough stuff and he just ate it. Oh, man. That's that. Robertson had to go through some stuff. That's okay. Drury takes it. Over to Taze, a little bit behind him. Kelly takes it over to Taze. Taze longs reach shot. Can't do it. Oh, man. Drury tried to give it over to Kelly, but Kelly could not find it. Here goes Taze. Whew. Oh, shit, we got to bring it back. Unfortunately, the Avs kept it in zone, but then just took it out of bounds. They have to wait, get back, and that's going to be an offsides. Never mind. Woo-wee. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Oof, oof, oof. So far, the Avs are putting down over for the absolute slapdown of the offense on that. I love it. Love it so far. The annual plan for Altitude Plus just doesn't seem worth it, in my opinion. Because I get it, you have to pay over for playoffs as well, but I don't know. Yeah. Brett Burns had been playing in the NHL since 2003. That is incredible. I was a little tiny guy. With that, Avs come back. Looking over for it. And, ooh, that's going to be a cross check. What was that? Oh, Manson. Is that going to be interference or cross checking? High sticking. Yeah, that was a pretty high one on him. I don't know why he would do that. Yep, and he freaking upheld friggin' Johnston. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna hang up the hat for now. I want to let the hair hang up. Alright, Dallas going on the power play over at 8 minutes and 19 seconds. What the heck? What do you mean it's not Josh Manson's fault? It's totally Josh Manson's fault. You gotta be in control of your fucking stick. What the shit? Anyways, we have a above average... Oh, that's gonna be offsides for Dallas. We have an above average penalty kill, but Dallas has a below average power play, so yay for us, but for God's sakes, for them telling us that Josh Manson is not his fault on that, nah, that's his fault entirely. Hell yeah. So yeah, that would be a cool giveaway item, is Brent Burns' 1,500 game. With that, Dallas going to win over for the face-up. Rantanen has it. Let the booze here down. Heiskanen drops off over for Johnston. Johnston trying to find over for Rantanen again. Could not. A little bit of rough stuff over in the corner. And now Heiskanen will take it over in the defensive zone. Robertson back to Heiskanen. Over to Rantanen! Big one-timer. Could not get it through. And that puck is going to clear the zone. They're going to be a change over for the Avs. Minute 10 left over on the power play. Stars are getting back set up over for their tic-tac-toe option. Heiskanen over to Robertson. Robertson in the deep zone. Oh, we tried to whiff on it. Couldn't do it. Holy schmo. And we cleared it out. Oh, good job, Scotty. Oh, man. 40 seconds left. 7 minutes left in the period. And we're going to clear it out again. Very nice. 30 seconds again. This will probably be their last attempt on this rush. Let's see what they can do. With that, getting into a whole bunch of Avs-Zatters, and they clear it off again. All right, live. They got 20 seconds. They got 20. With that, trying to clear it out one more time. 5 more seconds left over for the power play. Oh, my gosh. Whew, shoot, dude. Borg tried to land one home that was just right in front of him. And Scotty, stay strong. 1 second left over for the power play. It's going to be over for the... It's going to be a face-off over to the right side over for Scott Wedgwood. McKinnon's going to be out over for the power play. Oh, never mind. 5 guys on 5. Okay, power play's over. And it's going to be over for... Fox is taken out. Very nice. And McKinnon will win the draw. That Lehkonen trying to chop at it. Trying to figure it out. Oh, it goes behind him. Oh, Manson tried to go down for a big hit. It's that. Did not like that. Ooh, try to go down over for a big hit over on Solovyov. Natchez puts it over to Manson. Manson tips it over for McKinnon. There's no icing. Ooh, fooled him over on that. Oh, McKinnon takes it over. Over to Burns. Oh. The Avs are going to go on the power play. Whew. Scotty, man. He's playing lights out right now. Atta babe. We might have a goalie controversy. Freaking Wedgwood's playing out of his mind. I had the chance to meet him over for a public autograph signing, and I'm like, I ain't got nothing to have him sign. And then all of a sudden, I actually ended up finding my junior, what was it? When I played high school hockey, I found one of my old goalie sticks that my buddy gave me because he's like, "You want to try to play goalie?" I'm like, "I'll play goalie." I forgot I had that. I was looking over in my shed. I'm like, "Oh fuck, I should have him sign it," but I'm like, money's tight. I can't do it. I kind of regret doing that because I'm like, damn, I would love to get an autograph from Scott Wedgwood and also Mackenzie Blackwood. They didn't ask too much, but I'm just like, I shouldn't do it. I got all this stuff. Over here. Got too much stuff. I'm telling you, man, some of these fucking ads are just absolutely out of the mind. Man, I wish I could grow a beard like Burnsy, man. I can't get the mustache really going. Like, this is the best I could probably do. But it's super patchy. I look like Keanu Reeves if I try to grow it out. It's just super splotchy everywhere. All right, anyways, let's get back to it. That is going to be number 55. Harley going down over for his own cross-check on Marty Necas. All right, Brock Nelson's going to take over the face-off. And the Avs are going to win it. Gives it over to Makar. Over to Necas. Back over to Makar at the end. Gets it over to McKinnon. Back over to Makar. Over to Necas. And now over to McKinnon. Stars are trying to sweep it over for McKinnon. Trying to go down over the slot. Could not do it. Ooh, nice poke. Try to go to the slot. Ah. Ooh, doesn't get over to the net. Very nice. Lehkonen. Giving over to Necas. Back over to Makar. And ooh, big shot by Nelson, my apologies. Was there a nope, there was no speed gun over on that one. I'm like, dude, that one at least went about 88 plus. Holy schmo. Oh, that was right in the breadbasket. That's all right. Nelson, you're fine. All right, Nelson back over to it. And Johnston wins over the face-off. And the Dallas is going to go ahead and clear it out. Minute left over in the power play. 4:35 left in the period. Now it's time for the trademark. Back over to McKinnon. Trying to get over for a stop, but could not. And kept it over in the Dallas zone. Still does. Necas. Pass it over to Nelson. Back over to Necas. Necas over to Makar. Ooh, nice deflection over from a Dallas defenseman. Makar taken. Tries to find it over for it, but Ottinger just could not get it off, man. Holy schmo, that should have been a fucking goal. Another one from McKinnon. Cannot get it past Ottinger. Holy crap, dude. 12 shots on net. At least 6 opportunities. Ottinger is playing crazy right now. Oh my gosh. 6 seconds left in the power play. They need to hurry up. Landeskog trying to pass it back. A little too far over for Bardakov. Oh, man. That's going to do it over for the power play. 3:30 left, man. Tays is going to take it. Going to shovel it past. Olofsson. Okay, I need to write that down too. 95 is Olofsson. I'm like, who the hell's 95? And still back over in the Dallas end. Dallas finally retrieved it. Rantanen with it. Terrible pass by him. That's kind of why the reason we kind of traded him. With that, here comes Nichushkin. Looking over. In the slot. Trying to figure it over. Could not. Is there going to be a trip? Nope, I thought Colton was going to get a trip. Manson trips! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. Robertson, he had a great chance to put it away. It was 3-on-1. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, and we clear it out. Holy crap. And he's over in the slot. Oh, a little bit of that tricky play like he's Pablo Barber. Oh, and could not get it over into the actual Dallas defensive area. Ottinger with a little Martin Brodeur-esque. Here comes Natchez. Ah, and that's going to be offsides over for McKinnon. Damn. 2:07 remaining in the period. Oh, man. Man, McKinnon could have buried it. All right, McKinnon's going to take it. And it's going to be Foxa who's going to be over on the Dallas side. McKinnon wins it. McCarr's going to whirl it around. Heiskanen taking it over for the Dallas end. A little bit of rough stuff. Can't do it. Oh, that was real nice. Uh-oh, not a real good idea. Woo! Blocked away from McCarr. Or not McCarr, from McKinnon. And that's going to be a change over for the Avs. Heiskanen taking it. Looking through on the left side. Too many men? Oh. Sorry, I thought Dallas was going to get too many men, but no. It looks like the puck just went out of play when they opened up the door. Yep. Door was open on the Dallas side, and the puck goes right into the door, so out of play. With that, Dallas keeping it deep over in their zone. Passing it off. And they give it up again. Minute 24 left in the period. Long shot blocked over from Nichushkin. And Lundqvist trying to get through. Ooh! Ah, and they score. Going down number 24. Hintz goes down for a nice glove hand over from Scotty. Way out of his crease over on that. Way too much piddle paddle over for that puck. And Dallas is going to go ahead and take over for the 1-0 lead so far. Only 4 shots on net. All right, Drury going to take it over for the face-off. And Duchesne is going to take it. Oh, Landeskog going to take it over. Drury being a little hasty. Landeskog's going to take it and win it. They dump it over for the Dallas area. Woo! Labushkin over for the quick feet. With that, Avs trying to keep it over. And Ottinger with another save from Landeskog. Going over for the depth zone. Kiviranta taking through, trying to find some space. Gets crunched on the wall by Bischel. Drury getting it through.
And the puck is just going to get out of the zone from Dallas. The Avs take it, dump it off. And a little slapper over to Scotty. Goes ahead and kicks it off. And Nichushkin trying to take it away. There you go. Gives it off over to Taze. Dumps it off over on the left-hand side. McKinnon taking it through. Oh, could not. A couple sticks in the way over for the shot of McKinnon. Taze looking through. McKinnon trying to turn it around just a little too wide. Malinsky, and that's going to end off over the period. 5 shots to 14. Dallas leads 1-0. So far, very, very nice game. I like Scott Wedgwood so far, but right now, we need to stop just shooting the puck, and we need to find good zones. We need to keep on going. Oh, man. Again, I still reviewed over for this game that it was going to end in overtime. That we were going to win. It was 4-3 in overtime. We just still need to find number 1, though. But anyways, it's going to be the end of the first. I'm going to go grab a quick drink. I will hope to see you guys back in just a moment. Oh, no. Did I not make one? I did. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right. Anyways, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and have a little bit of chili while we wait during the intermission. Also, when you guys eat your chili, do you guys put your cornbread in the chili? Oh, the Avs at Buffalo, huh? That's gonna be a good game. That'd be a really good place to actually grab some autographs. I actually forgot what section that's at. Ah, very good. I'm a dumbass. Excuse me. All right, let's hit it going. Come on, buddy. Down a bowl of chili and some fucking cornbread. What's up, Sammy? Yeah, they're gonna have a little more tougher mindset, and we need to stop coughing up. Well, they also need to stop coughing up the puck a lot, but for us, we need to look for opportunities and not just shoot the puck. We just gotta keep it up, and we'll be just fine. That sounded like a rat bike. What the fuck are these questions? What the fuck were those questions? Girly, what the hell? Sorry, pardon me. Oh boy. Well, yeah, for that. Let's go. I know you can't see that. Hold on. Yeah, that's a lot of notes. Basically, just a depth chart over for the roster, over for the Dallas Stars, and then the new Avs that I don't really know about much. All right, but hopefully, Avs need to score a fucking goal. Need to score a fucking goal here. Oh my god. After watching all them Rockies games this season, I'm tired of seeing this fucking Southwest commercial. Southwest has assigned seating! I swear to god, out of every fucking, like, place in Denver metro area here in Colorado, holy fuck, I've seen this advertisement at least, like, 400 times. Having to watch Rockies games on a near daily thing and just want to kill myself every time I watch a Rockies game. Oh my gosh. And most people be like, why would you do that to yourself? I like the team. Because I played baseball and I used to go to Coors Field at least like once, like back when I was a little kid, I used to go to Coors Field almost like once a week. Tickets were so freaking cheap. And it'd be a great afternoon just to go out. Also, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to do any more previews on games. Unfortunately, the one I had over for today like did not do well at all. It didn't do well at all, really. Yep. It didn't do well at all. So, maybe if people care, maybe, but unfortunately, I spent way too much time on the editing on that, and I'd rather probably do like post games or if just depending on how the things go, we'll see. But all I know is I'm tired of this intermission. I want the game to start. Please start. I just want to watch a second period, please. And then the crazy part is I have to wait again after the second period. I mean, hell, the stream's only been up for an hour 18. And we were out around for, I think, like 15 minutes before the game. Oh my god, they got their Brent Birds beards. What the frick? Rycroft, what are you doing? All right, Croft, dude, you got maybe one more year left with your hair, and then you gotta shave it, man. Like, that looks terrible, man. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. With that start of the second period. Most consecutive games played in NHL history. Phil Kessel with 1,064. Keith Yandel at 989. Doug Jarvis at 964. And Brent Burns at 928. Gary Unger at 914. Very nice. All right, going down McKinnon and then Hintz. Hintz is going to win it off over for Dallas. That's Scotty's going to stop it behind the net. And Dallas is going to try to keep it over in the Avs zone. And Steele keeping it over. Oh. And there's going to be a high stick on Dallas. Oh, baby. Here we go. Ooh, McKinnon was talking some massive shit to Rantanen. Woo! Oh my goodness. Only hockey, man. All right, with that, we're 0 for 2 so far for the power play. We need to get something going. All right, McCarr's going to take it up top. Gives it over to McKinnon. Back to McCarr. Over to Nelson. Nelson looking. Looking over to Natchez. Too many pressure. Here we go. Lehkonen. Back it over to Nate. My apologies. Over for Nelson. McKinnon looking over in the slot. Could not do it. And then Nelson on the left side of Ollinger. And to McCarr. And it's going to be wide of the net. Nelson dips it over to McCarr. Over to McKinnon. McKinnon to the right over for Ollinger. And center pass. Nothing goes over for it. That Nelson gives it over to McCarr. Over to McKinnon. Tries to put it over in the slot. Could not do it. They got to figure it out. Find it, find it, find it. There it is. And McCarr. Trying to go down over for McKinnon, but just could not find it. Now Nate is taking it over in the slot. McKinnon fakes the slap shot. Oh, and McCarr just could not handle it. Oh my gosh. I don't care about the Tarola Tacoma. Just give me the time for power play, please. 30 seconds, thank you. For fuck's sake. Nichushkin takes a big hit. Here comes over for Landeskog. Pip pockets away. Gives it over to Colton. Over to Olofsson. Trying to pass it over in the slot. There's Colton. Takes over for Nichushkin. Nichushkin trying to do some rough stuff. Can't try to... Ooh, they can't get it. They can't get it. He needs to get in there. And Taze tries to get it through. And there's going to be no shots on goal over for that power play. Terrible. Terrible. Great pass. And that's going to be over for a nice... Ottinger. Oh, shoot. Going down for Bischel. There's some rough stuff going on. Landeskog with Bischel. And there's just a little aggressive hugging. Yep, Bischel's like, who the fuck asked me? Oh, fuck. It's Landeskog. All right, 17:34 left over in the second. 15-5 shots over for the Avs. It's going to be over for a face-off to the right of Ottinger. And over for that. Kelly's going to get taken off. Here comes Kiviranta. And who's got it? There's gonna be should be a hold. That's okay. Dallas gonna take it. Dumps it over in the Av zone. Manson taking it away. Manson taking it up himself like he's a forward. There's Brimley. Brinley taking it away. Here it comes over for Kelly. Kelly gets a little back shot over for freaking. I shouldn't say that. Never again will I say that. Oh, that might be a clip. Why not? Oh man, that was not a good choice. Ooh, is that not gonna be a trip? All right, not. With that, Taze taking over on the left-hand side, gives it over to Natchez. Natchez could not do it. Over for... And McKinnon whiffs on it. Lankinen takes it over to Taze. Taze over to Malinsky. Natchez scores! That's what we need. Here comes the new stuff. Let's go. Very nice. Marty Natchez with his third goal this season. Woo. Happy days. So it's going to be a minute 25, or an hour 25. Happy days. Took us 16 shots, but we finally found one. All right, with that, nice rough stuff going down over the Avs end. Avs take it. Here comes Olofsson. Dumps it down over on the left. Up. And that's going to be right over of the glass to the left of Ottinger. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And that's going to be a win over for the Dallas Stars. Woo, nice hit. Drury taking it. Passing it off, back over to Malinsky. Malinsky takes a big crunch. Up, cameraman. Follow the puck. With that, Drury takes it. Pass it around. Toilet bowl. Big hit! Not going to be a boarding. Ross Colton with a big one on Malinsky. There's going to be a fight. Here we go. It's Colton over against Horowekian. And Horowekian's going to win that fight. Woo! Rough stuff right there. Atta babe. Where'd I go, Colton? Oh, and I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Richkovian. My apologies. Richkovian. I'm surprised that's not a board. Yep. Colton gets over for right. Another right. Got some on the helmet. Yep. All right. And just both 5 minutes each for fighting. No instigator penalty. They're talking to each other. in a kind manner. It's Kovian. Interesting. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell how you would even pronounce it like that. I couldn't say. Good fight. Good fight though. All right, Brock Nelson's going to come in over for the face-off. And he's going to win it. Shoots it. Blocked by a whole bunch of stars. Nelson trying to find it through. Brings it back. Could not. Josh Manson's going to go retrieve it. Goes down over for Burns. I got to write that down too. I'm not used to seeing Burns with 84. Usually 88, but Nate just has that number. And Burns takes it away. Val's going to dump it around. Here comes the Chushkin. That's going to go wide. Burns keeps it over in the Dallas zone. Brock Nelson trying to find it. Gives it back over to the point. Makar back off on the bench. And then the Chushkin's going to go ahead and shovel pass it. Oh, and Nelson tried to backhand it, but unfortunately gets intercepted by a star. Star's taking over mid-ice. Sagan dumps it over. And Hintz tries to shovel pass it. Could not. Lehkonen swatches it out just to give him a little breathing room. Shot 16-5 Avs. 14 minutes left over in the period. Not a trip. That is not a trip on McKinnon. Or not McKinnon, over on Makar. Here comes Natchez. Drops it off. Oh my gosh. Lehkonen could not keep a hold of it. Gosh darn it. That should be an icing. Yeah. Ooh, 24. Hintz being a little bastard. All right. McKinnon taking over for it. Hintz going over for Dallas. And Hintz is going to get taken off. Oh, never mind. And McKinnon's going to win over for that face-off. Alinsky shoots it. Cannot. Hintz taking a little bit of time to get up. Olofsson takes it over. And now McKinnon. Could not. Here comes Rantanen. Rantanen trying to work his way through. And McKinnon's going to take it up over to the boards. There's going to be a quick change over for the offense over for the Avs. And Dallas going to clear it over. Dumps it over to the Avs zone. A little rough stuff over in the corner. Left side over for Scotty. And puck just going to poop out. And with that, just goes down over the... Why does Dallas keep on friggin' just clearing it over? And another scuffle over in the corner. All right, puck comes out. Brimley. Up there on the right side. And Labushkin. Cannot get it out. Avs still cornering. And Dallas managed. Bork going through. Off the glove over for Scotty. Make that shot number 5 for the Dallas Stars. Number 6, my apologies. There's Manson. Manson bringing over for a little bit of tough stuff. Brindley taking it again. He's going to clear it over. And he's going to get off ice for a change. That. Ooh, that's going to be a hell of a shot right there. Dallas looking through. Gets pit-pocketed by Makar. And puck is going to make its way through. No, yes, it will. Sorry, over that just kind of made it through like 20 feet at most. Landeskog taking it. Back skates. Twist over for for Nelson. And McCarr keeps the puck in. McCarr shoots, and it's going to be deflected off. At that, Nate just comes in. Looks him through. Lacking with his own shot, and Ottinger is going to keep a hold. Oh, man. 11:23 remaining over in the second. Avs have tied it up 1-1. Happy days. Whew. Great shot from Natchez, man. All right, here we go. With that, McKinnon's going to take over the faceoff. Unfortunately, loses it over against Duchesne. And Rantanen takes over for a big old hit over on Tays. And McKinnon. Oh, rough stuff right there from Tays over on Hintz. Hell yeah. Ooh, here comes over for some nice stuff. And McKinnon takes it over for a nice little knuckler. But Ottinger takes over for the glove. Golly. All right, just under 11 minutes left over for the period. And then Brock Nelson is going to take over for the faceoff. No, okay, I thought he was going to get kicked. Oh, yeah, he does get kicked out. Here comes Landeskog. Duchene's going to take over for the Dallas Stars over on the faceoff. And that's going to be over for the Fs. Malinsky taking over for backhand. Goes over for Nichushkin, over for the Grappin. Back over to Malinsky. Malinsky trying to find over for it. Oh my gosh, he almost had it. He almost had the tip. And now it's going to be a foot race. Solovia, very nice. Oh, that's a trip. Fuck you. Here comes Malinsky. Nice blocker save by Ottinger. Landeskog takes it. Gets over for a little trip. Ooh, is that going to be a trip? No, it is not. Golly. Ah, Brett Burns. Ah, good idea. Good idea. And now Landeskog keeps it in. Gives it. Oh, what a terrible pass by Drury. Damn, just he underthrows it. Yeah! be a score. First goal for Brindley. Atta babe. Oh, man. First goal for Brindley, man. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, man. All right, with that, Avs went over for the face-off. Puck travels back behind Scotty Wedge. Now Dallas goes down D-to-D passing. And puck deflects, almost gets through over Scott Wedgwood, and the Avs are going to clear it down over for an icing. Woof! 20 shots! They get the second one through, tiring out Ottinger. Happy days. Holy schmo, dude. Very, very happy with that. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I'm trying to call a game here. What the heck? What the heck was that? All right. Dallas keeping over in the half zone. Rantanen trying to keep a hold of it. Get some rough stuff over from Kelly. We take it. And Kivirana gets hit pretty well over on the side for a nice hip check. And Dallas going to regain it back in their own zone. Here comes Colton with a little bit of pressure, but doesn't give too much. That's a trip on Makar. Gee, that was not a good trip. $8:47 left over in the second period as we'll go on the penalty kill. Woo! Oh my goodness. Very, very happy with so far with how this game has turned out. Oh, I'm going to go to that game. Yep, that was a terrible swipe over from a car. All right, with that, Hint's going to take over for the face-off. Oh my goodness, he haven't even dropped the puck yet. And unfair face-off. And Drury's going to get kicked off on the Avs side. And it's going to be Kelly taking it now. And the Avs are going to take it, and they're going to go ahead and play her away. And with that, Hint's going to take it. Gives it off over for Johnston. And they get drunk up for a moment. That Dallas try and make it over for another strength. And they cannot. With that, Manson clears it off. 30 seconds already taken care of. Here comes Dallas over for another attempt. Going down 2-2, back-to-back over for the passes. Robertson clears it off. Goes around the net, over for Scotty Wee. And some rough stuff on the corner. Oh, no! Holy crap! Oh, my gosh. Josh Manson just did his best EJ impersonation. That was incredible. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, my gosh. Josh Manson, great save right there. Okay, 35 seconds left. And they're trying to go down for a bank pass. Could not do it. With that, taping it through. Block away by Scott. Holy crap. Burns trying to get some tough stuff away. Gets it through. Duchesne. Broom. Oh my gosh. Burns. Burns. Oh my gosh. Burns just absolutely just swatted at Duchesne. That was amazing. And the penalty kill has been completed. With that, here comes Davon Tays. Over to Kelly. Gets it out of the Avs zone. And that's going to be over for a quick clear and a quick change for the Avs. Whew. Whew, dude. Brent Burns is the man. Tays clears it around. And then the puck just squeezes out of the Avs area. Dallas takes a hold of it. Back around. Another dump. Wedgwood is going to go ahead and do his best. Martin Brodeur passes it around the area. Manson gives it over to McKinnon. Over to Natchez. Natchez backs over the point over to Tays. Tays shoots! And blocked away over from Ottinger. With that, here comes over for Horowicki. And could not get it off. Avs take a hold of it. Never mind. They just lost it. And Tays takes it. And Johnston with a shot. Could not get it past the glove hand over for Scotty. The puck gets cleared over on the right-hand side of Scott. And out of the Avs zone. Dallas takes it back. Center ice. Tries to bank it off over for the corner. Could not. And again, the Stars are going to go ahead and try to take it. Here comes a little pressure over from Nichushkin. And nice little steal from Landeskog. Ooh, and another steal from Robertson. With Solovian goes down for a nice little body stuff. Oh, bullshit. Damn. And the Stars just cleared it up. That's tied up 2-2. Yep. He gets right in front of Scotty. Then Burns just clears Bastion right into Scotty. That's going to be 2-2. Damn. A little bit of trouble with the helmet, but gets over for our equipment manager to go ahead and fix it up for us. Yeah, it looks like Solovyov, he, for some reason, got a little caught up too much in the zone and just completely forgot his guy. So, unfortunately, Burns, he had two guys he had to cover. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, with that, shots going down 21-9 Avs. Score is tied 2-all. Puck's getting cleared out over for the Dallas area. Gonna finish over for their checks. Very nice. And Kiviranta takes it over on the right hand. And a little bit of rough stuff over on the left-hand side of Ottinger. Trying to find the puck. Trying to find it. Colton takes it. Gives it over to Manson. Manson gets shot by a whole bunch of friggin' Avs. Then backhand pass. Could not get it through. And the Dallas Stars clear it out. Manson waiting over for some fresh bodies to come out. That was interesting. I don't know why the hell Robertson would try to body for a significantly bigger guy. It was very interesting. And McKinnon takes it through. And it's going to go through the crease. Does not find over for a body nor any goalie pads. But then here comes McKinnon. Ethnachus. Waits over for the rest of the guys to come. Lehkonen one-timer. Could not get it through. Dallas takes it okay. 3 minutes away over from the end of the second. McCard keeping it tight. Ooh, and Lundqvist could not keep it a hold. Loses the puck. Avs keep it a hold. Coming towards the Dallas end. Nichushkin evades a hit. Landeskog going down for a nice big hit. Trying to find it. There it is. With that, Landeskog has it. Gets over some rough stuff over from Johnston. A lot of rough stuff still. Burns! And that's going to be deflected high, and it's going to go into the net. And so that's going to be over for a face-off on the left-hand side of Ottinger. Dallas ties it up. 2:13 left in the second period. Oh, boy. Take the highway. Oh, don't drive me gone too long. It's a sin. October 12, 2003, his first NHL goal. 2011, acquired by San Jose. 2016, Stanley Cup final appearance. Yep, against the Penguins. He won the Norris Trophy in 2017. 2018, he had his 1,000th game. 22, he went to Carolina. And then this year, he signed with Colorado. So far, I enjoy the addition of him. All right, here we go. Got 2 minutes left. Avs take it back in their own zone. Oh, we lose it. All right, we're having a little scuffle over on the left-hand side. Or my apologies, over on Scott Wedgwood's right side. And puck taken and popped out. And that's going to be an icing call on the Avs. Minute 40. Ray Bork has the most shots on goal, 62.09. Al McInnes, 51.57. And Paul Coffey at 43.89. Pretty damn good. At that, Dallas going to win it over in the Av zone. Oh, no way, dude. Harley gets that? Uh-oh. And Robertson was going to go down over for the redirect. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Damn. Nothing much Scott can do on that one. All right, that's going to be that's going to be a face-off against over for the Avs. And Dallas going to take it over. Flips it over to the Avs end. Here comes Devontae's. Passing over to Lehkonen. Over to Makar. Makar dumps it over on the left side. And Dallas will regain. Natchez going down over for a little throwing of the body. Always proof of that. 1 minute left over in the period. Lehkonen. And could not get it off to Nelson over in the slot. Makar back in his own zone. Brings it up. Cut off by a couple stars, but they do get it dumped over. Onger taking it away. Harley gets off some help. And Wedgwood gets it off over for the Manson on behind the net. And a little bit of stumble with the puck. Dallas takes it back. 23 seconds left over in the period. Dumped off over to the left of Scotty. Burns. Back over to Val. It's going to... Oh, that one's going to escape over for Brock. Dang it. With that, they're going to dump it off. That's going to probably do it for the period. 3, 2, and they're just going to hold it up. Shit. 3-2, man. All right. Well, I still have over for my sets that we're going to go to overtime. That's my number one thing. We're going to go to overtime and we're going to win it 4-2, or we're going to win it 4-3. That's what I'm thinking. What's going to happen? But anyways, we're going to go for intermission now. Oh, man.
Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Sorry. Sorry, I was just updating over my stuff, and then all of a sudden said, nope. Jesus Christ. Stop being a piece of shit. That's all I ask. It's not a hard thing to ask for. Okay. What's going on? Why the fuck isn't that coming up? And I make one little thingy, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, you can go fuck yourself. Hold on, you're gonna see me for a moment. Yep, there you go, fucker.
Anyways, though, so far, the Avs have been doing a really good job. I really enjoyed what I've seen so far. Hold on. Yeah, so far the Avs are doing a really good job over for what I should be expecting over for the Avs. Ross Colton over for his fight. Pretty good. I thought it was going to be a boarding call, but I'm surprised it wasn't. And then over that, we just got to keep giving Scotty over for more space. Let him keep his vision. And then just keep on letting... Because unfortunately, the Stars they're having way too many mistakes. We just got to keep on... And we also just need to optimize over for those mistakes and have it over for our own goals. What the heck? That's scataboom right there. That was such a good tip, too, man. EJ had a little bit of a repeating, but he got it. I like him. It's going to be interesting going to the 30th anniversary game over for the Avalanche because I'm going to be going to go see the Bruins. Bruins are my favorite Eastern Conference team. So it's going to be interesting. Ugh. Nice job. Yeah, Brindley, I'm excited for him. He actually has been doing it so far so good. I mean, I really can't really fault really anybody at this point over for why we're losing right now. You know, just a lucky bounce. Unfortunately, just too many bodies in front of Scotty. But I want to see a freaking win for the start of the season, at least for me watching. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whenever you get fucking knocked up. What? Oh, no idea. Damn capless law. Oh. Law firm. Law firms always interest me. I really hope they get new ads for this year because after watching about like 20 of the same ads for the Rockies, there's only so many more ads I can watch. Or at this point, I'm just muting them now at these intermission purports. Just a little longer. I like to see EJ as a staple featured over for the intermission report.
All right.
The fuck it does. Dude, if it was back over to the 2000s, fucking Taco Bell shit wouldn't be so goddamn expensive. absolute bullshit that there's no freaking Taco Bell order that's $1 or less. Same thing with McDonald's. That's the reason why we go to those places, because they're so inexpensive. Now they're just nothing but expensive. Oh, that guy sounded like Virgil from DMC. That guy has power.
All right, anyways, intermission is done. Third period of hockey. Here we go.
All right, come on, Avs. Milan hated with the dive, dude. That's fucking amazing. All right, Avs take it over for the face-off. And a little bit of miscommunication on that pass there. Boo! Keep on taking over for the friggin' interception of those passes. Woo! Nate just took a big hit over from Blackwell. That Lehkonen goes through. Damn, Dallas is taking over for the Heat now. Here comes a McKinnon. Coming through! Score! Lehkonen!
Let's go.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Whew.
Game is tied 3-3. All
right, Dallas taking over. Dumps it over. Tried to get a pass over for Manson. Could not. And then gives it over to Nichushkin. Nichushkin keeps a hold of it. Dumps it around. And with that, Dallas is going to take it over. And Dallas is going to go ahead and clear it out, get some fresh bodies on the ice. Shots going down 23-11 Avs. Olofsson tries to go down for a quick one. Another one off a rebound over for Drury. Avs keeping it over. And Drury pass it on to the point. Over on Tays. Can't keep it over. Drury gives it off over Colton. Colton over in the slot. Gets blocked over from a Dallas Star. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Here it goes. Breakaway! And he scores. Ha! Duchesne. We needed that from Scott. We could not do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, we needed a stop from Scotty. Yep, Scott gets over for that slide. Just couldn't get any more of the blockage over from that hole. 4-3, 12 shots from Dallas. They have scored on third of their shots. That's going to be over for Johnston for the goal. 17:50 left over in the period. We keep on coming back, but we just keep on coughing up. McCarr gives it over to McKinnon. And it just goes around like a toilet bowl. McCarr gives it off over to Solinov. And they're going to clear it out. Stars takes it over to the Avs area. And Tay's going to take it. Tays. Over to Natchez. Natchez tries to flee off over for a couple Stars. Unfortunately, Star takes it away. Robertson tries to clear it around. And then another one. Robertson gives it over to the point for Heiskanen. Shoots. Blocked over from Wedgwood. Lehkonen gets over for a little hit, but try to get it over the Avs. Unfortunately, Dallas takes it. Rantanen gets over for a quick stop over from Burns. And Avs will take it back over in their zone. Here comes McKinnon. Cuts back. And he's going to clear it over. And we're going to get some new bodies over on the ice on the offensive zone. Heiskanen trying to shuck off over for Nichushkin. Nelson takes it in. And shoots it off. Could not get it off. Ooh, Nelson trying to go down over for a little bit of a check himself. Here comes Landeskog. Landy turns around. Sends it over to Malinsky. Shoots. And it goes wide. Yeah, that was weird because I saw the basically a complete open right side of Ollinger or Ottinger. Interesting. Anyways, going down 15:53 left over into the the third period. 26 shots on Dallas's 13. We need another one. We need to stay alive in this game, man. All right, faceoff going to be taken over to the right of Ottinger. McKinnon could not win it. Duchesne turned it over. Oh, terrible passing. Ooh, nice job from Tays. Tays. Try to find it. Oh, they keep on passing off. Gosh darn it. And Duchesne is going to be gloved over from Scotty. Oh, jeez. It's those little things. Those consecutive games, home games, with a point versus an opponent. After streaks, Nathan McKinnon, 14 games against Dallas. Nikita Kucherov, Buffalo, 15 games. Jesus Christ. Nikita Kucherov's just out of this world great, dude. All right, McKinnon. Oh, my apologies. It's going to be over for Drury. Drury wins over for that face-off. And a little rough stuff from Kelly. Clear through, clear it. There you go. Manson flips it through for Burns. Try to find it over in the slot. Drury couldn't get a puck on. Uh-oh. Here comes Robertson. And flips off. Let's go. Could not get over for the backflip over from the backhand. Burns takes it over. Lobbed it over. And that's going to be an icing. Jeez. All right. With that, it's going to be Nelson and Duchesne. Oh, no, my apologies. Drury. Drury wins it over for the Avs. Little trickles down. And Dallas will take it over in their own end. Taking over on the right side. Dumps it through. Avs try to compete. And Nelson loses it for a moment. And Harvey trying to take it through. Sagan gets stuck down. Solovian goes through, trying to find it. And a little deflection. Ping-ponged it around. Here comes Olofsson on the right-hand side. Left of Ottinger. And he gets stuffed. Nelson could not get his hand over onto the puck. And Dallas will take it again. Tries to drop it over in the Av zone. Do it successfully. Here comes Colton with it. And drop pass. Very nice play. Nice pass over into the feet, over for Natchez. Natchez passes it back. And Natchez will have it back. A whole bunch of stars. Pressing. Malinsky coming over to the left, over for Ottinger. Puts on the brakes. Ah! Lackinen could not hold it off over in the on zone. And they're going to take off over the first line. Let's see who they put on. Tays waiting. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. And that's going to be an icing. Jeez. And that's going to be another face-off win over for Dallas. And going down over for Lyubushkin. Could not take it off. Rantanen. And couldn't really get over for that pass-off. Kiviranta. Now Tays taking it in. Over Brindley. To Makar. Shoots. Save. Oh, my gosh. And there's going to be another penalty on Dallas. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on Lyubushkin. We have to capitalize on this power play, dude. 12:22 left over onto the third. We need to cover it up. We need to go. Jesus. Yeah, right now I don't like this. No, 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 no. We're completely fucked, completely fucked. We're completely fucked. No, I'm kidding. We still got plenty of time over for the Avs. I need to make that into an emote whenever we do lose. Labushkin going down for high sticking double minor due to blood. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Brock Nelsington take over for the face-off. And Avs are going to win it. McCarr with it. Giving over to McKinnon. McKinnon shoots it. Ah. There we go, McCarr. Taking over to Natchez. Left of Ottinger. Back over to McCarr on the top. Over McKinnon. McCarr. McCarr takes it over. Could not get it over through. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ah, damn it. Could not keep that puck in the zone. Oh my God, stop being sloppy with the puck. 3:20 left over on the power play. That gets over, all the way cleared out over to Scotty. At that, Natchez takes it. Oh my gosh, why would he not shoot that when he was in the slot? You need to stop being selfless. Fucking shoot it. Oh my God. Stars are going to go ahead and clear it out again. Tays going down over for Landeskog. Colton's going to go ahead and dump it out. Looking over for Nav. And we don't have any defensemen right there. All right, 2:20 left. 10:40 left in the period. Again, this is the problem with the Avs power play. It runs super slow, and it should be effective 5 years ago, but we keep on getting freaking sloppy with the puck, dude. All right, a whole power play has went off. We have 2 minutes left. Jeez. And we keep on coughing up the puck. Well, of course, it went down to 13%. Dallas is a king of stopping our power play. Nelson keeping it through. Oh my God, stop being sloppy. Able to get a shot off? Are you fucking kidding me? McKinnon over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen, fucking absolute flaccid of a shot. Natchez gives it over to McKinnon. Come on, do something. Do something. 1 minute left. Burns gets his own shot off. McKinnon scores! Holy shit. Holy shit. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, that's when it gets a little fucking irritable sometimes. Oh, man. Have we scored? I'm just like, Jesus Christ. 4-4. Nathan McKinnon, 2 goals in this game. All right, 9:14 left in this game. 30-17 shots over for the Avs. All right, with that, Kelly Takes it off. Gonna go ahead and dump it off. And that's gonna be dumped off from Rantanen. Ooh. Makar taking it. Gives over to Drury. Taking it over for Kelly. Kelly can't keep a hold. They're going to dump it over. Manson takes it. Gives it over to Burns. Burns back over to Manson. Looking over for new bodies. Gives it off to Olafson's seat. That's that. Going to take it over for Brock Nelson. Oh, Landeskog tried to keep it in front, but could not get it buried. Nelson tried to keep it over for us. Off the face, over for Ottinger. Manson's going to take it all the way back over in their own zone. All the way up. Takes it over to the Dallas end. It's going to be Bouchel. Takes it. Flips it over. And Natchez. And gives it off over to McKinnon. McKinnon with his own zone. Shoot. And save over from Lehkonen. Natchez tries to cern it. Could not. McKinnon trying to take it over. Natchez in the slot. Shot just wide over from Lehkonen. Tays gives it over. Nice fired shot. Just trying to get over for a rebound. Could not get it off. And that's going to go ahead and get it all the way down over the Av zone. Sloviov goes down over for a nice poke, so we can go ahead and get that over for the dump. 22. Gets it off. Very nice. Woo! Big hit! Malinsky takes it. Goes right over the middle. Takes it over to Colton. Colton dumps it off. Not a real good dump, but that's okay. I was trying to keep a hold of it. Nichushkin. In the slot over for Drury. Manson with his on-timer! And the puck gets covered up by Ottinger right in the breadbasket. Great shot from Manson. Oh, baby. We are tied 4-4 from a great Nathan McKinnon. Second goal of the game for him. I think that makes it point number 6. Or it's either point number 5 or 6. I know he's got either 1 or 2 assists tonight, but he's got 2 goals, so he's doing pretty fucking good. Ah, boy. Oh, this is going to be a fun little... The notes just keep on adding up on themselves. I love it. So much fun. So much fun to keep in notes. Take some water. Oh, man. $6:26 left in the third. Oh boy. What? I thought McKinnon got 2 goals. Is it a goal and 2? I thought he had 2 goals today. Interesting. Oh well, that's okay. All I know is McKinnon kick ass tonight. 99th career with 3+ points. It's pretty good. There's his parents. All right, here we go. Face-off will be taken over to the right Nottinger. Avs win it. Giving up over to Makar. Makar over to Taze. Taze just wide. That trying to keep it over. Cannot. Dallas is going to be a little bit more aggressive with this puck handling now. That not so much dump and chase as it is over for just taking it straight up in the zone. Taze goes down a little too hard over for that pass. Could not keep a hold of it. Rantanen trying to do over for a little McKinnon, but could not do it. And no icing over for the Avs. Going down for Harley, taking over for the puck over in his own zone. Taking it to Heiskanen. Heiskanen takes it again. Gonna flip it through, down to the back. A little bit of rough stuff over in the corner. Manson's gonna take it. Uh-oh! Okay, we're fine. Oh, no! All of a sudden, Colton take a little collision with one another. Thankfully, both of them are okay. Dallas still keeping a hold of it. And they lose it. Olofsson's going to do a little flip. Gives it over to Drury. Drury with a little hard stuff over from Bushel. Robertson going to go down over for a quick little flip. And top line is out over for the Avs. Makar taking it over. Pass it over. And gets a little flip from Lehkonen, but nothing crazy. And then Dallas with their own little flip. Try to send it back down. My gosh, they keep on just going for a ping pong battle. That's going to be a big lob. And Dallas will keep retained. Woo! What a shot over from Steele. Nate just turns it over. Blackwell. Over for Lindell. Gives it over for Steele. Blocking it over for his own teammate. My goodness. All right, too many turnovers indeed, Riker. And Lehkonen's going to go ahead and clear it out. We're going to get some new bodies over on the ice. Brock Nelson is to chase. And puck's a little stopped. And that's going to get out. And Malinsky's going to take it left to Scotty. Slams it over to Landeskog. Landeskog trying to get away. Uh-oh. Okay, go. And Malinsky going to go ahead and get a little chase from Robertson. Can't get it over for. Malinsky again trying to clear it out of the Av zone. And it does. Robertson takes it. Oh, that's not going to be a trip. Drury gives it over. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger. Holy shit. That's another waffle iron right there, dude. Oh, he's got a hot waffle. It's a hot one. Oh, baby. 3:11 left over in the third period. Still tied for. I'm telling you, man, it's going to go over to overtime. It's going to go overtime, man. These two goalies, well, Ottinger's freaking hot. Oh, man. This has been a good game. I enjoyed it so far. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute it over on these ads. These ads are fucking killing me. I mean, keep on hearing the same ones over and over and over again. It's like I'm watching the Rockies game. I keep on saying that. But it's true. Get some new ads. Come on. Multi-billion-dollar corporation can't spend some money on some advertisement? Bullshit. Ah, man. Yeah, no. Over for this game, I'm going to try to go through over for the highlights, kind of make over for little shorts. So that'll be fun. Anyways, back to it. 311. Good band, good band. Martin H's 20th career 3+ point game. Very nice. A goal and 2 assists. First line is getting it done here for the Avs tonight, man. Greasy. That Dallas going to win over the face-off to the right over for Oettinger. Dallas taking it up ice. Left-hand side over for Scotty. Heiskanen tried to put it on the slot. Could not get it over. Trying to keep it over in the Av zone. Oh, man. If that got flush on his stick, he would have got it. Here comes Makar. Shoots, and it's blocked away from Heiskanen. Woo. Makar's going to take a little hit from Rantanen. McKinnon to Natchez. Oh, Oettinger again, man. Oettinger is keeping this team in check, dude. Oh. Ooh, man. Oettinger is the reason why we didn't win the playoffs last year. Oettinger is the reason. These Dallas guys are giving the Avs too many chances. Burns with a shot! And a blocker save by Oettinger. Brent Burns is like, can you imagine if I scored this? That was crazy. Anyways, another face-off to the right of Oettinger. McKinnon tries to win it again. He does not. Shots, 38-17 going down Colorado. 2:15 left. Manson takes it. Ooh, a little clear. Gets over to McKinnon. Here he comes. Looking for a couple takes. Manson goes off wide. Burns going to go down over for the shot. Manson clearing over for Blackwell. And a nice little shot right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Jesus Christ, where was Burns? Holy shit, where was our second defenseman at? That was awful defense right there. Holy shit. Here comes Natchez. Spinorama, baby! Holy shit, hits the good old L2. Makar gives it over to Natchez. Oh, Natchez gives it up, dude. Johnston trying to find over it. Natchez, not really good D. Where is it? And the puck gets stopped. It's underneath Wedge. Oh no, it was Manson. It was Manson. Oh my gosh. Fuck. This game should have been 5-4. Oh my gosh. Natchez with the fucking he. Oy. This game has been way too damn close, dude. This is the guys we're going to be playing against in the fucking playoffs. You cannot play like this. Gotta be better. This is terrible. We've had 2 instances now where defense was not showing up. Dallas gets it. Nice save by Wedgwood. 1 minute left in the period. And a premature whistle for icing from the Stripes, I'd say. But no, I'm here and not there. Ooh. Now that's a fancy blazer and pants and vest combo from Mr. Jared Bednar. Yeah, that's a little weird one. But anyways, face-off is going to be taken over on the right of Scotty. Nelson loses the face-off. And puck is going to be off over on the left side. Taze is going to go ahead, give it over to Landa. And a little bouncer. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Taze couldn't get really much over for it. Natrushkin gets taken down over from Harley. And now Taze takes it over again. And deflected again. Here comes Burns. Burns with his own shot. And could not squeak by. Landeskog coming through. Tries to go for his own little shot. Tries to squeak it by. Could not get it by Ottinger. And Dallas is gone. As ice it. We got 5-7 left in the period. We have a chance to win it before if we go to overtime. If we go to overtime, I'm a little scared. But it's going to be an interesting overtime if we do. But if we can score right now, I'm all for it. All right, here we go. Face off. Makar, shoot. Oh, it's going to be off a skate. Yeah, we're going to overtime. Hold on, we're going to my video real quick. Video review of what did I say before I started going down over for this stream. What did I say what was going to happen? Hold on, I want to make sure that I get over for this shit real quick. Okay, I didn't get the actual, like, the full thing. Hold on, let me switch this over real quick. All right, so this was my prediction for the preview of today's game. I think we're gonna start right here. There we go. Oh, fuck, we don't have time. Hold on. Okay, we don't have time. Okay, fuck it. It's fine. We don't have time. We're just gonna have to fucking do it afterwards if we win. If we win, then I look like a fucking genius. If we don't win, it's okay. Okay, I gotta fucking refresh. All right, we're going overtime. But anyways, I was close. I said we would win 4-3, but it looks like we might win 5-4 if we win this. That's okay. I'll make that into a short probably. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Nelson, McKinnon, Makar. We have Lindell, Ranson, and Heinz. Here we go. 38-22 shots, Colorado. Ranson holds off and gives the puck straight to the Avs. Nelson. No! Okay, that's fine. Oh, that freaked me out for a moment. Nelson goes down low, could not get his stick on it. Taze to McKinnon. Ooh, good poke. McKinnon goes over to Natchez. Natchez gives it over to McKinnon. Looks it through. Back to Natchez. Natchez deflected. Here comes over to Taves. Taves over to McKinnon. McKinnon over to Natchez. Ah, I couldn't find it. What the frick? That was interesting. Oh, come on, come on. All right, we're waiting for new bodies. 3:25 left in overtime. Duchesne. Another X-Av. And now it's going down over Heiskanen. Heiskanen racing down over on the left-hand side. And Heiskanen gets out of the zone. He's going to wait over for a new try. Robertson shoots, deflected off by Olofsson. Digging. And that's going to be out of the zone. Makar will change. Goes down over for Burns. Avs need to get it. Yes, we do. Lehkonen takes it over, gives it to Burns. Burnsy. And we're going to go for a change. Achushkin. Big Val. Nelson takes it. Wraps it. Does not get it. 2:15 left. Hintz takes it. And waiting for new bodies again for Dallas. 2 minutes left over for the period. Oh, baby. McKinnon. Honor and Johnson. Here comes Rantanen. Shot goes wide. Stars still keeping a hold. Minute 45. Burns. Johnston. He's going to do a quick peel off. Gives it over to Heiskanen. And he's going to go ahead and bows away. Gets over for a quick lane. Gives it over to Rantanen. Rantanen back to Heiskanen. That's going to be an offsides. Minute 27. All right, here we go. Come on. No. Nelson had time, man. He took, he got a little too. And Nelson needed to take his time with that one. And nice. Avs are going to win over for that face-off. Gives it over to Makar. To McKinnon. To Drury. Oh, no, I apologize. That's going to be Natchez. It's going to be an offside. Minute 14. I'm losing it. Losing my mind right now. Look, I do not want to go to a friggin' shootout with Scott Wedgwood. I really don't. Oh my God, come on. Throw that fucking puck, Stripes, come on. Now they're going to take out McKinnon, and now here comes Natchez. And McCarr's going to take it. Oh, my goodness. All right. Minute 5. That gives over for Natchez again to the middle. Gives it over to McKinnon to Makar. Makar sucks through, and it's going to be deflected wide. Ooh, Duchesne without a stick. Duchesne gives it over to Natchez. Natchez looking through. Makar to Natchez! What a save by Ottinger! Holy crap! That freaking waffle, dude! I swear to God! Ah! Oh my God! I fucking hate you, Ottinger. I hate you. Oh. All right. Face off on the left of Ottinger. Dallas wins it. 35 seconds left. And it's going to be miss it. All right, cool. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. All right, here comes Taze. Gives it over to McKinnon. McKinnon looking through, trying to find, could not slide through. Oh shit, this is going to be their last chance. There you go. All right, this is going to go to a shootout. Okay, we're going to a shootout. All right, I did not have this planned. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to do X's and O's. X's are going to be over for no's, O's for yes. Exactly. Here we go. "39 shots on 22, dude. Freaking Colorado and Dallas. Jesus. All right, Robertson, going to go first. All right, here we go. That's going to be a score. Shit. Shit. Victor Olofsson. I was not expecting this one. Here we go. And save. Hunger's so fucking good, man. Dude, if we're gonna have a chance, fucking Scotty's gotta be big on this one. Scott's gotta come out. Save. Let's go. All right, and Chushkin. I thought it was going to be Natchez. Score! Let's go. Sorry. Let's go. Shootout gets tied. Let's go. Oof, Ottinger just could not keep up. Here comes Rantanen. All right. Scores. Damn, dude. Here comes McKinnon. Damn, dude. Damn it.
All right. Avs lose, man. That sucks. That sucks a lot. We had so many chances to win this game, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, unfortunately, not the outcome we wanted, but we do get a point. Ah, damn. All right. Here we go. Welcome over to the post game. Unfortunately, as you can see above, we lost to a shootout, but we still get the point. Nathan McKinnon, Martinatius, and I'm gonna say Brent Burns. Great fucking game today, honestly. Not the outcome that we wanted, but honestly, decent game. Honestly, coming over for a fucking absolute tandem that's going down over for Ottinger. Ottinger, without him, Dallas loses game 7-4. That is just it. This guy is still playing out of his mind, on his head. Without him, Dallas is not winning another or any championships. That is just the key, is Ottinger. Scott Wedgwood, he got beat for the couple plays. There's a couple of plays he should have made. But, you know, you're going to have those off nights. Unfortunately, it was against your rival. Nonetheless, expecting over for another great game over against, I believe it's Buffalo. Buffalo. I'll make a quick edit if it's not. But nonetheless, good game for the most part. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win. But I'm excited over for the next one. With that, I'm Hunter with the Safcast. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. And for the people watching the stream, thank you so much for joining me over for tonight's game. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. And if you haven't already, please subscribe over for the next one. And we will see you guys in the next. Bye-bye.